Nam mô Bổn Sư Thích Ca Mâu Ni Phật. Nam mô Bổn Sư Thích Ca Mâu Ni Phật. Nam mô Bổn Sư Thích Ca Mâu Ni Phật. Hôm nay là ngày 11 tháng 11 năm 2021. Chúng ta đang có mặt trên Zoom Phật Pháp Pháp Nhãn Temple. Lời nói đầu tiên, chúng con đê đầu kính lễ Đức Bổn Sư Thích Ca Mâu Ni. Chúng con đê đầu kính lễ chánh pháp vi diệu của Đức Phật Bổn Sư Thích Ca Mâu Ni. Chúng con đê đầu kính lễ tăng đoàn an lạc và kính chúc sức khỏe đến toàn thể đại chúng thân khỏe và tâm an trong Phật Pháp. Good evening, dear Dharma sister and brother. Today is November 11th, 2021. We are at Pháp Nhãn Temple on Zoom of Buddhist study. First of all, we would like to pay homage to the Buddha, the wonderful Dharma of the Buddha, and the harmonious Sangha. Today, we would like to wish you all peace, joy, happiness, and understanding together. Today, we would like to invite Sister Quảng An to recite daily chanting number 3 for the Sangha happily. Nam mô Buddhaya, Nam mô Dhammaya, Nam mô Sanghaya. Yes, now please. Yes, cô Sister Quang An.
English.
Only one sentence Vietnamese.
Namo Bantika Manipa.
Correct. Two more time.
Namo Bantika Manipa. Namo Bantika Manipa. Respectfully pay homage to the Buddha, the world-honored one, the worthy one, the exalted one, the fully awakened and enlightened one. Dharma is deep. Oh, I lost it.
The Dhamma.
I can't find it.
Okay. Now today my duty, and maybe next time, other time and you this is for your turn. Today maybe my turn. Next time maybe this is for you better, right?
Wonderful.
Yes, thank you. Hy Lạc, okay. If Hy Lạc ready, I would like to invite Brother Hy Lạc now, please.
Namo Bansu Tikka Mauni Fad. Namo Bansu Tikka Mauni Fad. Namo Bansu Tikka Mauni Fad. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhasa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhasa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhasa. Respectfully pay homage to the Buddha, the world-honored one, the worthy one, the exalted one, the fully awakened and enlightened one. Dharma is deep and lovely. We now have a chance to see, study, and to practice. We vow to realize its true meaning. Discourse on a person knowing the best way to live alone. The Buddha has taught, do not pursue the past, do not lose yourself in the future. The past is not any longer. The future has not yet come. Looking deeply at life as it is in the very here and now, practitioner dwells in the stability and freedom. You must be diligent today. To wait until tomorrow is too late. Health will get weaker and weaker. We cannot practice. Death comes to us suddenly. It is very difficult for us to know it in advance. A person knows how to dwell in both day and night in mindfulness. The Buddha calls him or her as the person who knows the best way to live alone. Namo the original master Sakyamuni Buddhaya. Namo the original master Sakyamuni Buddhaya. Namo the original master Sakyamuni Buddhaya. Contemplation of body, mind, and karma. I am of the nature to grow old. I cannot escape growing old. I am of the nature to have ill health. I cannot escape having ill health. I am of the nature to die. I cannot escape death. All things are created and caused by my bodily action, verbal action, and mental action. I cannot let go of them. Whether it is good karma or non-good karma. Aware of this, good karma I continue upholding and developing. Non-good karma I try to recognize and transform. All relatives, loved ones, and things I cherish today are of the nature to change. There is no way to escape being separated from them. My actions are my only true belongings. I cannot escape the consequences of my actions. My actions are the ground on which I stand. Freedom of body and mind. This body is not mine. I do not cling to it. I am not limited by this body. I am an infinite life. I have never been born. And also, I have never died. Look, sea is wide and the sky is high, densely innumerable stars. All are together manifested in me from the spiritual source of consciousness mind. From all lives I am free. Birth and death are the gateways in and out. They are the hide and seek games. Smile together with me. Breathe together with me. Practice meditation together with me. Recite the Buddha's names together with me. Namo fully awakened Buddhaya. Namo fully awakened Buddhaya. Namo fully awakened Buddhaya. Be diligent in cultivation. The Buddha has taught, today is over, life is shorter and shorter. Take a deep look at what we have done. Great assembly, let us be assiduous and diligent. As a fire is rescued out of the head, remember impermanence. Do not let months and days pass by in vain. Namo Bodhisattvas frequently in the virtues of effort. Namo Bodhisattvas frequently in the virtues of effort. Namo Bodhisattvas frequently in the virtues of effort. Four great vows of Bodhisattva. Sentient beings are immeasurable. I vow to save them all. Defilements are endless. I vow to end them all. Dharma cultivation is limitless. I vow to practice it. The Buddha's way is supreme. I vow to attain it. Namo Compassion Mother Buddhaya. Namo Compassion Mother Buddhaya. Namo Compassion Mother Buddhaya. Namo Buddhaya. Namo Dharmaya. Namo Sanghaya. Namo Buddhaya. Namo Dharmaya. Namo Sanghaya. Namo Buddhaya. Namo Dharmaya. Namo Sanghaya.
Yes, thank you, Brother Hilak, for your chanting. Next time, maybe we would like to invite Sister Quảng An. Very simple but meaningful. Thank you. Right now, we keep study stepping into freedom, mindful manner, part 3, number 21st. Right now, I would like to say the information, and then we start. Yes, today we study 21. Some paragraph you absent. Other time you had the link and you can read and you can learn it again. Now today we keep learning 21st, visiting a donor or your family. When visiting the supporter home, always go with a fellow practitioner of the same set. When you arrive, sit only in the place reserved for you. If you are asked to give a Dharma talk, speak only at a suitable time in a way that is relevant. Do not say too much. Now in Vietnamese. Hôm nay chúng ta học cái số 21 trong cái phần mà Mindful Manner, là viếng thăm nhà thí chủ hay là gia đình của mình. Khi mà viếng thăm ngôi nhà của cái người tài trợ đó thì luôn luôn đi với một cái người bạn đồng tu, fellow practitioner, người bạn đồng tu cùng phái. Chẳng for example, monk go with monk, nun go with a nun. All time we can say the same set. Khi bạn đến nhà thí chủ hoặc là đến nhà của mình đó thì ngồi ngay ngắn hay là ngồi chỉ ngồi cái chỗ mà dành cho bạn thôi. Now please remember, sit only in the place reserved for you. Dành cái chỗ ngay ngắn, cái chỗ mà dành cho mình thôi. Nếu mà ai đó mà hỏi á, thì để thỉnh cầu nói pháp thoại đó thì mình chỉ nói một cái thời gian thích hợp. Remember, speak only at a suitable time. Một cái thời gian thích hợp thôi nha quý vị ha. Thời gian thích hợp mà cái đó nó có liên quan với cái buổi pháp thoại mình. Và đừng có nói, nhớ là đừng có nói nhiều. Đừng có nói nhiều thì chúng ta học và chúng ta biết. Dear sister and brother in the Dharma, here this is mentioned about one idea, two idea, right? And I would like to say one by one for you. In this teaching, only this for monastic practitioner. However, we are a lay practitioner. We can learn this teaching when we understand the monk or the nun can do one by one time. We are here. First, if monastic people who want to visit the supporter or donor or their family, first go with a fellow practitioner in the Dharma. If go along, maybe not stable. Now he like okay. If you go now you are okay. If near future you become a novice monk, and when we visit your family, we visit your donor supporter all the time, should go with the Pháp Thanh Thầy Sĩ. If you go along, maybe something not stable for you. This first, because because if go along all the time, some body around us can say, can talk, and can invite something else all the time. If we are new Dharma, newcomer in the Dharma, easy for us to fall down. That's why always go with a fellow practitioner in the Dharma. It's if from Buddhist monk go with the same set, the monastic person with you all the time, he have duty to protect each other. If go along, maybe easy because sometimes see good flower. Other time it's very easy for Hilak to get stuck with the good flower. That's why should go with Dharma brother. It's better. How about sister? Sister do the same way. If Buddhist nun, if want to visit monastic visit a donor, supporter, or her family should go with the same set, with the female fellow practitioner in the Dharma. If even maybe a friend, okay, female friends, okay, but if monetist female friends is okay, but if go with another opposite set, not good. That's why in this case go with fellow Dharma practitioner. This is so strong, so stable. This first idea. Second idea, you see here, if we go somewhere, where, but where they invite us to say the Dharma, other time we check it's a suitable for us, suitable time for us to say the Dharma. Other time we can say, but nobody invite us to say the Dharma. Please don't talk, don't say, because with invitation from someone, other time we say the Dharma so strongly. If nobody invite us, but the other time we have a good idea, but the other time nobody invite, maybe nobody invite, but other time we say the Dharma without invitation, other time not good. That's why somebody invite us to say the Dharma, other time our Dharma talk more stronger. And say the Dharma, and somebody more respect, and more people focus on our talking, our Dharma talk other time better. That's why the Dharma of the Buddha very wonderful, but nobody invite us to say the Dharma. Now please practice noble silence. Silence is better. But if we say the Dharma with maybe without invitation, other time not good. That's why here we check the suitable time for us with invitation from someone. Other time we say the Dharma, and then the Dharma talk more stronger, more effective, more useful for listener. Other time they focus on their mind. They listen to our Dharma talk. Other time they understand more. That's why two idea from this paragraph we learn and we understand. Near future, right now we rebel, but near future even lay people also. If you are a teacher, but without invitation from student or someone else, and you feel happy and you say Dharma, other time their concentration doesn't focus on your talking, on your teaching. That's why somebody invite you to talk the Dharma all the time. It's better they focus on their mind and not to listen to our Dharma talk. It's better. That's why we learn and we know in the Buddha teaching, when we are ready to become a novice or become a Dharma friend, Dharma practitioner. This 21st, now we keep learning. Do not display your knowledge just to receive order, admiration. Offer the Dharma only when when people are sitting up respectfully and are properly rest. Any teaching you give should be practical. Now remember, practical. Offering people tools that can help them overcome difficulty. Now in Vietnamese, đừng có phô trương hay là phơi bày cái kiến thức của mình á, chỉ là để đạt cái sự thu hút của người khác. Ý nói vậy đó, thì mình phải có chia sẻ cái kiến thức, đừng có tính cách là phô trương thôi, nhưng mà phải có tính cách là thực tế thôi. Và bố thí pháp á, là chỉ khi nào mọi người á, họ ngồi cung kính nè và ăn mặc chỉnh tề, properly dressed, tức là now remember listen to the Dharma talk, nhớ là bận áo chỉnh tề. Bất cứ cái buổi chia sẻ pháp thoại nào mà bạn mà mình chia sẻ đó thì nên là rất là thực tiễn nha. Những cái lời dạy nào mà mình pháp thoại đó là phải là thực tế và thực tiễn, practical là thực tiễn. Và mình cúng dường hay là mình đưa ra những cái dụng cụ hay là những cái phương pháp tu này, có nghĩa là những cái phương pháp cho cái người nào đó, cho cái người nghe đó, là có thể giúp họ nhiếp phục cái khó khăn. Tu này I think is a method, it's like method, similar with method, những cái để họ nhiếp phục khó khăn. Như vậy ở đây nó có một ý, hai ý và ba ý. Now dear sister and brother, we just mentioned when somebody invite us to say the Dharma, other time if they invite us to say the Dharma about the history of the Buddha, other time we only say this enough. But we other time, a long time we don't have a good opportunity to say the Dharma. But today, with invitation from someone, other time we say, oh, this history, it's a philosophy of Buddhism, it's psychology of Buddhism, many things. It's not good. If they invite us to say only the Buddha history, and we only emphasize the history of the Buddha. We don't mention about psychology of Buddhism, philosophy of Buddhism, something else. It's not good. Why we do that? We say that time maybe a wrong topic. We focus the topic, then invite us to say the Dharma. It's better. And we understand like that time it's very easy for them to follow step by step when we say the Dharma about history, when they invite us to say the history of Buddha. If in this case, long time I don't have a good opportunity, but today with the invitation, I say a lot, but not focused. Many things to say. Other time they maybe they understand something wrong. That's why they invite. Which topic they invite? Other time we say, for example, the Four Noble Truths, the Noble Eightfold Path. Other time only one or two we say no. But we say the time. We check the time. Maybe if 1 hour and we repair 1 hour. If 1.5 or 2 hours. Other time we repair 1.5 hour, 90 minutes. That's better. We remember other time near future someone else, and they will invite us to say the Dharma. Which topic they will invite us? Other time we repair and say the Dharma one by one. It's very easy for them to follow. And this first idea. How about second idea? Second idea, you see, when we are teacher, for example, we are Dharma teacher. Other time we have duty to say the Dharma. First, we wear the robe, maybe solemnly, it's better. But sometimes if we are teacher, even the listener, audience, maybe listen to the Dharma of the Buddha. Other time wear the robe, not properly, not good. Because the teaching of the Buddha is the teaching of enlightenment. That's why we listen to the Dharma of the Buddha, means we would like to respect or to follow the enlightenment of the Buddha, enlightenment of Buddha teaching. That's why we follow. When we listen to the Dharma and we wear the rest and the robe, the clothes, formally, mindfully, is better. That's why we learn and we know. When somebody else said the Dharma, we wear the robe, the clothes, good, properly. It's better if someone listen to the teacher sharing the Dharma all the time, where the rope maybe way, maybe no, it's not good. And then we understand all the time we practice mindfulness all the whole time. Now this second idea. Now the third idea, you see, remember, if someone invite us to say the Dharma, the teaching from us, I'm the teaching from the teacher, I'm from the teacher, I'm always practical for them. We say the Dharma of the Buddha, but we only talk about most of them theory is not good. The Dharma of the Buddha always practical. We say the Dharma when they listen to the Buddha teaching, and all the time they would like to apply the Buddha teaching in their daily life, to help them reduce suffering, reduce sorrow, reduce sadness all the time better. You see, for example, just somebody who had one person in their family pass away all the time, if they become cry, they cry a lot. But we are good practitioner, we are good teacher, we invite them, now please don't cry. If you cry all the time, if you write the person who just passed away, they he or she can live again. This all the time you can write more. But now they according to the law of impermanence, everybody can pass, can die. Different time, but they can die. But when we understand the Buddha teaching, the law of impermanence, all the time we have a duty to say the Dharma. We invite them. Now please practice meditation. Now please repeat after me. Repeat after me with the Buddha teaching, practical the Buddha teaching. The Buddha say, I'm of the nature to grow old. I cannot escape growing old. I'm of the nature to have ill health. I cannot escape having ill health. I'm of the nature to die. I cannot escape death. Invite them to repeat the teacher one by one. Sometimes maybe a monastic teacher, sometimes a lay teacher in the Dharma can share the Buddha teaching. When those who have people who just passed away, all the time you can bring the Buddha teaching, invite them. Sometimes they recite the name of the Buddha, Namo Amitabha Buddha, Namo Sakyamuni Buddha. Yeah. All the time it's okay, but if we know the Dharma of the Buddha teaching, that's why I invite you to learn to recite the daily chanting number 1, number 2, number 3 by heart. Near future, the Dharma in your hand, to bring the Dharma of the Buddha to say someone else. That's why now please don't cling if somebody who passed away, but they cling to this physical body, and you have a duty to say. Now please repeat after me. This physical, you see, first the Buddha say, I doesn't belong to me. Now on behalf of your dead person, now your family repeat after me. This I doesn't belong to me. I don't cling to it. Ear doesn't belong to me. I don't cling to it. Nose doesn't belong to me. I don't cling to it. Mouth doesn't belong to me. I don't cling to it. This physical doesn't belong to me. I don't cling to it. Now this body is not mine. I don't cling to it. I am not limited by this body. I am an infinite life. I have never been born and also have never died. Low, sea wide and sky high, densely innumerable stars. All are together manifested in me. from the spirit conscious mind, from all mind. Birth and death are gateway in and out. They are the high and the sick game. Smile together with me, breathe together with me. Practice meditation together with me. Recite the Buddha name together with me. All the time you invite everybody or the whole family. Repeat the teaching of the Buddha. Now please, one by one, sentence by sentence. And now finish that. And invite the Sangha, the family. Now please recite the name of the Buddha with me. Namo Sakyamuni Buddhaya. Namo Sakyamuni Buddhaya. 3 times. All the time, the Dharma in your hand. To say the Dharma. Near future, right now you rebel the whole thing. Near future, you say the Dharma of the Buddha to them. All the time, they more respect to you. Sometimes you lay people can become the Buddha teacher, the Buddha teacher, Buddha student. All the time, your duty to say the Dharma when those who need the Buddha teaching. That's why you learn, you rebel here, and you know. So the teaching you say, you give someone are always practical, not theoretical. If theoretical, they listen this here, and the teaching belong here, they don't remember. That's why the teaching of the Buddha very practical. And after listening, after learning, after listening, they can adjust, they can pass the flower and rules of the Buddha teaching, of the peacefulness and happiness right here and right now in the present time. That's why we remember when somebody invite us to say the Dharma of the Buddha. Remember, always practical, no theory. In the theory, they listen this here and my dear that here, they go on that here. They didn't remember. That's why we learn and we rebel now and we understand. In the future and somebody follow us step by step. Now, here, that's why you see here offering people tools that can help them overcome difficulty. This is very useful. You see, the teaching when we say the Dharma, when we say to them, to him or to her, to audience, to family, to even to our relative or loved one. All the time, they listen to the Buddha teaching. They can adjust, can help their mind and body. They help themselves to be reduced, their suffering, their sorrowness, their sorrow, their sadness, their hatred, their ignorance, violence also. That's why we learn and we understand the Buddha teaching when somebody invite us to say the Dharma of the Buddha. We say our own way practical. And after sharing, they always they remember. For example, they remember, oh brother Hila, sister Quang An, cô Du Thúy, cô Từ Vi La. Oh, now I'm very happy. Somebody said the Dharma, but only theories. I don't remember. But your said the Dharma of the Buddha, I'm very happy. The Dharma of the Buddha is very suitable for me when I learn the Buddha one by one. That's why we learn here today. Next paragraph. If you are invited to a meal, please practice mindful manner in the same way you do when you are eating with your Sangha. Now, here. Do not laugh loudly together. Alone, okay, but when eating with the Sangha, now please remember, do not laugh loudly together. Do not whisper. Speak in a low voice. Now, somebody close ear and speak in the loud voice. Not good. They don't know. What do you say? Sit along with someone of the opposite sex. Now remember here, if become a novice monk already, novice nun already, remember, don't sit along with someone of opposite sex. We will learn this. Always look straight ahead. Look straight ahead. Somebody eat a meal, have a lunch, have a dinner, have breakfast, for example. Other time look around, it's not good. Now here we have now in Vietnamese, nếu mà người nào đó mà mời mình dùng cơm đó thì hãy thực tập chánh niệm, hãy thực tập chánh niệm, cái oai nghi chánh niệm đó, cùng cái trong cái thực tập chánh niệm á, mà mình có thể làm khi mà mình ăn với có nghĩa là gì? Khi mà người nào mà mời mình dùng cơm đó thì mình thực tập chánh niệm, như là mình có thể giống như là mình đang ăn ở trong cái tăng đoàn vậy. Cái câu này có nghĩa là gì đó? Tức là mình thực tập oai nghi chánh niệm hàng ngày, cũng giống như là mình thực tập ăn cơm với tăng đoàn. Và đừng có cười lớn, đừng có cười với nhau rất là lớn, và đừng có nói nhỏ, và đừng có nói thì thầm, hoặc là đừng có ngồi một mình với một người nào đó mà khác phái, và hãy nhìn thẳng, đừng có ngó xung quanh. Câu này có nghĩa là gì đó? Now we have some idea here. You see here, when we go somewhere, another time someone invite us to have the meal, to have lunch, to have breakfast, to have dinner. Other time we practice mindful manner in our daily life. Our practice we practice with the Sangha, sometimes with the brother, sister, and we practice mindfully. But when we sit along with somebody else, other time without Dharma practitioner, maybe with lay people, for example, other time we eat, we eat, but we talk a lot, we laugh a lot. And then somebody see, that's brother, that Dharma brother or sister who doesn't have mindful manner. Now we understand a lot of time when we are invited to a meal with Dharma brother and sister. Other time we eat the meal, we have breakfast, have lunch, have dinner with in mindfulness with Dharma brother and sister. This is better. This is the first meaning. And second meaning here, don't laugh. Yeah, right. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Also, don't whisper. Speak aloud. Okay, we have the idea here. Now, if we sometime long, maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, we don't meet together. For example, 1.5 years, COVID-19, we don't have time to meet together. Right now, vaccine enough. We have time to meet together face to face, in person. Now enjoy eating, but talking a lot, laugh a lot. In this case, this teaching remind us to remember and practice mindfulness. If it's a lot, and neighbor, maybe the people around us, all to listen, to welcome brother Pháp just come in. Welcome brother Pháp. We are happy you are here. And you see here, if finish COVID, you see vaccine enough are enough for us to get our time. Maybe we have good opportunity to meet together. Other time we eat together, but we laugh a lot. We talk a lot. Other time maybe we will lose mindful manner. You see, and that's why in this teaching remind us to practice mindful manner, means to practice mindfulness when we eat with Dharma sister and brother. That's why we understand, and we always practice eating with the Dharma sister and brother in mindfulness, in mindful manner, and people maybe not our group, another group, other people around us. Other time they see us, oh, they more respect us. They see now Dharma practitioner are different from lay people, from those who don't have a good opportunity to learn the Dharma. But we have a good opportunity to learn the Dharma. Other time we eat, but sometimes happy with each other, but don't laugh, don't talk a lot. And then we understand that other time maybe people around us, another group, another people more respect us. That's why they think, oh, Dharma brother, maybe who are a good practitioner, learning but practice together. We would like to respect you more. That's why we know here. You see here, remember, don't sit alone with someone of the opposite sex and always look straight ahead. Now this last sentence we discussed here. Now when our group go together, maybe 10 people, maybe 20 people, near future we will organize the group go to visit somewhere. Other time the Sangha with Dharma brother and sister, including Dharma brother and sister. But we don't sit and we don't gather together, eating and talking a little bit. Other time it's better. But other time we know only one person, but who is opposite sex, not the same. For example, monastic monk, but sit opposite sex. Other time not good. Another time, first we sit together, enjoy food together, sharing the Dharma together, and it's better. So when we eating, when we have a meal, when we eat, have breakfast and dinner or breakfast or lunch, other time it's with mindfulness. It's better. Don't look around, don't look back, don't look left side, right side. Oh, maybe another table have more food. Can you give me some? You look behind. Oh, that table maybe more food. Now may I stand up and I get some food. If they welcome, invite us, we will. But they don't invite, then maybe don't turn around. It's not good for practitioner, Dharma practitioner. We keep maybe finish some sentence or time. We recite one. We will read again for Brother Pháp Thanh. Before we continue, I would like to read maybe some sentence for Brother Pháp Thanh who just joined our Zoom a little bit late. 21. Visiting a daughter or your family. When visiting a supporter home, always go with a fellow practitioner of the same sex. When you arrive, sit only in the place reversed for you. If you are asked to give a Dharma talk, speak only at a suitable time in a way that is relevant. Do not say too much. Easy for Brother Pháp Thanh to follow our study today.
I have the book, Ty.
Oh, you have the book?
Yeah, I have the book. I can just read the paragraph. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Now we keep learning. Thank you, Brother Pháp Thanh. Next paragraph, do not shift your gaze from side to side. This we just mentioned. Do not sit at the table where there is wine or meat. Refrain from present what you see in the house in a way that make people feel they should offer this thing to you. Do not arrive at the donor's house after dark, seeking to stay overnight. Now in Vietnamese. Và cái chương này á, cái đoạn văn này á, kinh văn này dạy cho chúng ta là đừng có đưa cái mắt chúng ta nhìn từ bên này qua bên kia. Và chúng ta cũng là đừng có ngồi một cái bàn mà nơi nào mà có rượu và thịt. Đừng có ngồi cái bàn. Remember, if we are vegan people all the time, remember this sentence. Brother Pháp Thanh and thầy sĩ practice it well. Và hãy tránh, đừng có ca ngợi những gì mà mình thấy trong cái ngôi nhà và theo cái cách, cái điều đó nó có thể là khiến cho người ta cảm thấy rằng khiến cho người ta cảm thấy họ có thể là cúng dường những cái thứ mà cho mình. Tức là cái câu này có nghĩa là gì? Là mình đừng có tán thán những gì mà mình thấy trong cái nhà người ta đó, mà cái điều đó nó quý báu mà người ta có thể cúng dường cái đó cho mình. Cái câu này có nghĩa là gì đó. Và mình đừng có đến một cái ngôi nhà thí chủ mà sau buổi tối. Now remember, don't arrive at the donor house after dark, là sau khi trời tối, và tìm cái cách mà mình ở lại. I'm seeking to stay overnight, ở lại đêm. Now we have từ trường hợp mà họ mời thì trước thì được, mà họ không mời mà mình đi vậy là không được. Now we would like to discuss in English. This first 1 minute we just mentioned, but we just say again 2 minutes, 2 and 3 and 4. Now we discuss one by one. You see here, if we eat together, sometimes we organize the group to visit somewhere, different state or somewhere else. Other time we eat with the group, maybe a different table around 5, 6, 7 table. Other time another our table, maybe we enjoy, we finish eating, but another table more food. Look around, oh, good. Now please give me more. But the food and food the same. But we are strong. We are young and strong. It's too much. It's very fast. Our time finish food, and we look around. Oh, your table still have. Now please give me more. I a little bit hungry. Because if we say like that all the time, maybe mindful manner will become lost. That's why we don't say like that. The same food, the same table, we can sit here, we can enjoy, but we sit the food, the meal with mindful manner, mindfulness. All the time, somebody more respect us. If we eat, we enjoy this food, finish, and we look around. Now, may I sit at your table? I enjoy more. Other time, somebody don't say, but they think, oh, we are our mindful manner become lost. That's why don't practice that, don't do like that. If we understand and the same food, the same table, and we enjoy the food with mindfulness, mindful manner, people around us more they think we learn in the Dharma, also practice the Dharma. You see, and they more respect. They have respect more to us. That's why we learn and we understand. Here, so remember here, as a second sentence. Now, if we are vegan, you see, if we are vegan people, and we enjoy vegetable. But the table, maybe our group, but the table have wine and meat or fish. Now please don't stand up. Don't stand together. Don't stand the same table. The table, sorry. Don't stand the same table. If we stand the same table, maybe they eat the fish, the meat. Sometimes bring wine or alcohol. But sometimes they think they see our food, vegan food. Now please give me more. Other time maybe our food will finish. The best way we sit separate table. Don't sit the same. If we sit the same, they can enjoy vegan food and non-vegan food, veg and non-veg. They enjoy on, but we only vegetable, only vegan food. That's why we are smart people. We are intelligent people. We separate. Your food you enjoy. Our food here we enjoy. We don't sit together. It's better. And remember, don't sit at the table with wine and meat or fish. That's why we learn and we know. If we are purely vegan, professional vegan, 100% vegan, we know it, and we only enjoy with our food private table is better. Now here, one thing more. Here, yes, one thing, another idea, third idea. If we go somewhere, we see something very precious, very expensive, very precious. But our time we can say with our love and speak. Oh, your gift very nice, very special. I'm here now, please. Maybe even the Dharma instrument, the bell, the wooden bell, for example, or the something else. Now your special gift very nice. I don't have, but if you have one more, two more, now may give me one. We don't say like that. Oh, your spell, your bell, your sitting bell, your wooden bell, very nice, very good. But if you have one more, now you give me one. We don't say like that. If we say like that all the time in this teaching, remind us not to say like that. We understand even different another thing, material, other material also. If we say like that all the time, somebody think we are ready person, ready person. We are a person with a lot of desire. Read, that's not good. That's why we learn and we know, we practice. When we learn, we practice the same way. Oh, somebody say, now I have some special, but you never say, oh, if you have 2, 3 more. We never say like that all the time. They themselves think about us. Oh, good brother, good sister. Now I try to buy another one. I give you more. It's better. You see. That's why we are Dharma practitioner. We should learn and practice the same way. They more respect. They respect us more and more. And we understand, and we are very happy when we learn the Buddha teaching. Now another idea. One more idea. Now this paragraph, one more idea. Now here you see, without invitation from someone, but some family, some donor or some supporter, we lie, but without their invitation, or without invitation from someone. All the time we try to stop by their family, but all the time maybe now around 6 p.m. maybe dark come. All the time we say, oh, without invitation from them, but at a time we say, oh now please, I look for hotel, some the hotel or the guest house I didn't see, but right now I would like to visit you, and if you have the room, now please allow me to stay here one night. We don't, when they don't invite us, other time we don't stop by and visit them. Other time very late, talking maybe 1 hour, 2 hour, maybe a few minutes. Other time we say, oh now please allow me to stay here one night. Don't do like that. If we do like that, other time they think we are not good, because they don't invite us to stay here. If they invite, they welcome. Oh, welcome brother, sister, welcome. I have food here, I have the room here. Now please come here and enjoy living with me one night. It's okay. Maybe one night we practice meditation, something we say the Dharma or Dhamma, they more respect. No, one night more. You see, if we are good practitioner, good Dharma talk all the time, they will invite us. Don't worry about the room. Don't worry about the food. Not have anything free. Sometimes Pháp Nhân temple or some temple, if we are good practitioner, we say the Dharma with their invitation. All the time they will support us, the whole thing, the whole heart, the whole mind. That's why we learn here. We know. Okay, now we keep learning another paragraph. When visiting your family, it is also visible to have Dharma friend with you. Always remember here. You see, when you enter the house, if your family is Buddhist, bow to the Buddha first and then to ancestral after. Then ask about your parents' health, brother health, sister health, and other relative health. Now here, in Vietnamese, khi mà mình viếng thăm gia đình đó, thì là một cái mình phải đi với một cái người bạn đồng tu với mình là rất là tốt. Cái câu này có nghĩa là gì đó? Khi mà mình đi vào nhà, thì nếu nhà mình là người Phật tử, nhà mình có thờ Phật đó, thì mình xá Phật nè, mình lạy Phật trước nè, sau đó mình lạy ông bà tổ tiên. Ancestral after, maybe mother, father, grandmother, grandfather who passed away. Thì khi mà chúng ta lạy Phật xong rồi chúng ta mới lạy ông bà tổ tiên, và sau đó chúng ta phải hỏi thăm sức khỏe của ba mẹ nè, sức khỏe của anh chị em nè, và những người xung quanh mình, dòng họ xung quanh mình. Now in English, now you see here, this is one idea, two idea, and four idea. 1, 2, 3 idea. You see here. And when we have a time to visit our family, for me, maybe around 8 years, not yet come back to our family, my family, to visit father, mother, who passed away maybe 2020, 2002, long time. But father came to America and lived 2 times, but he didn't want to live here, because if I live here, I learn English and I learn how to write. That's why he didn't want to live here. He go back to Vietnam. For example, around 8 years, I don't have a good opportunity to go back to Vietnam to visit. And maybe next year, for example, next year vaccine enough in Vietnam and somewhere else, other time they open more and more. They welcome every people from different people from another country. Other time, for example, brother Hy Lạp, brother Pháp Thanh, sister Quảng An, cô Diệu Thúy, cô Từ Bừa Lạc, or someone else. Oh, now I would like to visit Vietnam. Now please go with me. Now please allow us to go with you. I say okay, welcome. But when visit the family, remember if our family, who are follow Buddhism, they have Buddhist art. First, we would like to bow to pay homage to the Buddha. You see, remember, because the Buddha, who is the teacher, who showing the ways of this to all living things and living beings. That's why we pay homage to the Buddha first. And then if in our family we have those who just passed away, maybe grandmother, grandfather, mother, father, loved one, relative in our at home, in our family, all the time after pay homage to the Buddha, and we would like to bow to ancestral actor, we would like to bow to those who just passed away. You see, and the first actor. Somebody say visit family, but don't do this. Forget. That's why not good. We are Dharma practitioner, different another person who don't have a good time to learn the Buddha teaching. That's why we learn the Buddha teaching, and we say, oh, now it's very good for me to visit family. Further on, I would like to pay homage to the Buddha first, and then pay homage to the ancestral actor, maybe those who passed away, and power them. It's good. And first idea, and second idea. You see here, second idea. This first idea. Now, second idea. Remember, go home also. Always, sometimes with the practitioner. Go home long time. Go home, but go along. Maybe if we go along, nobody who around us to rotate our body and mind. Sometimes we talk, sometimes we say something it's not good. But if we have the second body, means the second brain, fellow practitioner, and now we go with if monk go with them, if go with monk, Buddhist monk, and go Buddhist monk. At the time, they very happy. The best time go with Dharma brother is better. The same set. Now please remember, don't go with the opposite set. At the time, mommy and daddy think, oh, not good. That's why the best way go with the same set is better. Second idea. Now the third idea. The third idea here. Third idea. Ask about your parents' health. Third idea. You see, when we have good opportunity to visit, to go back to a family, to visit family. First, after pay homage to, after paying homage to the Buddha and ancestral after all the time, we ask mommy, daddy, sister, brother, how are you today? Long time I'm not here, but my physical body not here, but my mind is here. That's why today I'm very happy to be here. I would like to respect you. Mommy, how are you, mommy? How are you, daddy? How are you, sister? How are you, brother? How are you, my kids? You see, for example, if we have time to visit family, but we don't ask how are you from someone, our loved one or relative. We go visit the family. We had a key to open the door to go inside, look around. Oh, some food I enjoy first. and don't ask somebody else. That's why we are not good Dharma practitioner. Is this a family? Oh, mommy, how are you? Long time I meet you. Now you are here. I'm very happy. I would like to pay homage to you because I pay homage when you are still alive. Don't wait who are our loved one who passed away all the time. We pay homage. It's no meaning. A little bit meaning. You see, when we pay our parents, the mother, father who are still alive, we pay homage to them. It's better. If we think now you are still alive, I don't pay homage to you. I waiting when you pass away, I cry, and I pay homage to you. I pay homage to you all the time. The meaning very little. That's why in the Buddha teaching very practical. Pay homage those who are teacher, those who are parents, those who are senior person. We pay homage to them all the time. The meaningful. When we practice all the time, we practice, doing like this all the time, they are more respectful. They think, oh, you are absent from me, from us, maybe long time, but right now you are here. I'm very happy. You are my son, you are my daughter, you are my teacher. You see, all the time. Now. Ask sister Tom, brother David, brother Tom, brother Hilak, oh, bring some food to brother Phan, bring some food more. You see, that's why we learn and we understand. When we learn this paragraph, we understand what it is. Now here. Okay, don't talk about difficulty you are experiencing at among or none. Now remember here, at this will cause your family to worry. It's very important. Express your freedom, restlessness, solidity, peace, and joy, so your family can benefit and have greater faith in life of practice. Now in Vietnamese, đừng có nói nhiều cái sự khó khăn mà mình đã trải nghiệm ra cái đời sống của người tu sĩ. Nghĩa là gì đó? Và bởi vì cái điều đó nó sẽ làm cho cái gia đình mình sẽ lo lắng. As means because. Làm cho gia đình mình lo lắng, mà chúng ta hãy biểu lộ cái đời sống tự do nè, hạnh phúc nè, khỏe mạnh nè, và vững chãi nè, và an bình nè, vui vẻ nè, để cho gia đình mình có thể lợi ích và có thể có niềm tin sâu sắc hơn, hay là lớn hơn, nhiều hơn trong cái đời sống tu tập của mình. Có nghĩa là gì đó? Now I would like to share the Dharma in English. Now here, first one idea, second idea, right? Now here you remember. Now we are lay people, for example, we are lay people. But if we have a good time to join the community to practice the Buddha teaching, maybe 1 month, maybe 2 months, maybe 1 year, lay people. If we are monastic people, we practice Dharma, we can join the retreat, summer retreat, winter retreat, fall retreat, something else. And we practice the Dharma with Dharma sister and brother. But we think who we are. If we say, oh, mommy, daddy, because when we learn the Dharma, with volunteer, nobody force us. We choose the right way, we learn. If we choose the wrong way, we learn. It's not good, but we choose the right way, we learn. We volunteer to learn the Dharma, and we think, oh, I join the Dharma with Dharma sister and brother but somebody not good, this person not good, that person not good. Now you and I sit together, maybe fighting by talking. Oh, that person not good, this person not good, and we say like that all the time. If we bring that thing to tell our family, and now our family will worry about it. You see, that's why don't bring difficult. And when we are practitioner, don't bring difficulty to tell our family. If we tell our family all the time, the loved one, relative, brother and sister, or even our parents worry about it, worry about our life. That's why we don't mention it. Oh, now you see, difficult, when I miss something difficult, it means I practice right endurance, right patience. You see, something difficult for me, it means I practice right patience. If I pass, I will success. You see, but if we tell something difficult for me, something that's not good, and remember the second thing, if we visit our family, loved one in our family, and we would like to share the teaching, to share peacefulness, happiness we have ever enjoyed. That's why. Oh, now I am practitioner, and I learned the Buddha teaching, and I touch the flower and roots of peacefulness and happiness. I would like to say, now in the morning what we do, in the afternoon what we do, in the evening what we do when we have time to visit our family. In the now please, in the morning around 5 or 6 morning, now please follow me, go to the private room, practice meditation with me in the morning, do something wholesome. Before practice meditation, all the time put hand together, now repeat after me. In the morning do something wholesome, in the afternoon do something wholesome, in the evening do something wholesome. We have a joyful day and night. Say like that, invite our loved one, relative, and repeat after us, and one by one. In the morning say something wholesome, in the afternoon say something wholesome, in the evening say something wholesome. We have a joyful life, year and life. In the morning think about something wholesome, in the afternoon think about something wholesome, in the evening think about something wholesome. Or we have a joyful year and life. We have a joyful night and day. We invite them to repeat one by one with us. All the time they think, they have a strong confidence in us. You see, we are good practitioners. We only say what we learn, what we enjoy the Dharma, Dharma happiness, Dharma joy, Dharma peacefulness. Oh, I'm very happy. You see, oh, now I follow you. I have strong confidence in the triple jump, in the Dharma Chuo, Buddha Chuo, the Dharma Chuo, and the Sangha Chuo. Now, maybe my life is very busy, working, earning, go society, busy everything. But right now, my son, my daughter, Minh Chất, Thầy Sĩ, Thầy Pháp Thanh, for example. Oh, now you are here. I'm spend a lot of time learning and practicing the Dharma with you. Now in the morning, you guys meditation step by step. Oh, Hy Lạc here, Quảng An here, Cô Như Thí here. Oh, we are very happy. Now I follow you. Now my life will become more and more peaceful. My suffering become less and less. I'm very happy. I would like to thank you. I would like to express our deep gratitude to you for your teaching. That's why we only, when we have time to visit family, relatives, we only say the Dharma happiness, Dharma joy, Dharma understanding from us, from our practice. That other time they will respect us more and more. We understand that all the time we can help relative loved one right here and right now in the present life. We visit, maybe by three paragraph more. Okay, now we would like to say three paragraph at a time. We have Dharma discussion. Monks and nuns have to do what they can to help. What they can to help their family member pass the joy of practice and have more faith in the past of liberation from us. In Vietnamese, nếu cái người hành giả xuất gia đó là phải làm những gì mà họ có thể để giúp cho cái thành viên của gia đình mình đó nếm được pháp lạc và nếm được cái pháp thực tập, cái hỷ lạc ở trong cái việc thực tập và có cái niềm tin sâu sắc vào cái con đường giải thoát của mình. Now here, this is very clear for us. You see, when we have a good time, good opportunity to visit our family, all the time we read the Buddha teaching, to say them, to invite them. Oh, I practice the Buddha teaching. I touch the flower and roots of peacefulness and happiness from our Dharma learning, Dharma practice, Dharma understanding, Dharma joy, Dharma happiness. Now I would like to invite you to practice with me and to do something right, to think about something right, to say something right. Oh, they have strong confidence in her, in our practice, in the path of liberation from us. That's why we have a lot of Dharma joy, Dharma happiness all the time. We bring the Dharma joy, Dharma happiness to share them to our loved one and relative. They more respect to us. They say, Malaya busy, but right now you are here. You guide me step by step. I follow you. I understand the Buddha teaching more and more. And Malaya, my suffering will be less and less all the time with your guide, with your teaching, with your understanding. I learn something good from you. I'm very happy. That's why we learn here, we understand. Now next, during your visit, always practice mindfulness manner. Remember, practice mindfulness manner, which is to be mindful in all you say and you do. You can share your insight concerning the affair of the family and give suggestions on the practice and teaching that can help resolve particular difficulty in Vietnamese. Và trong số khoảng thời gian mà viếng thăm gia đình đó thì luôn luôn phải thực tập chánh niệm và tỉnh thức nha. Thực tập những cái oai nghi tế hành hàng ngày, hãy chánh niệm tỉnh thức. Cái điều đó là nó có chánh niệm trong cái lúc mình nói hay lúc mình làm nha. Cái điều đó quýt đó, chánh niệm lúc mình làm. Và mình có thể chia sẻ những cái tuệ giác tu học của mình có liên quan cái việc có liên quan đến cái công việc gia đình này, và chúng ta phải đề nghị gợi ý những cái việc thực tập của mình và lời dạy của mình để giúp cho giải quyết cái khổ đau của gia đình, particular difficulty, khổ đau gia đình. Chúng ta hiểu như vậy đó. Now we have some idea from here. You see here, first idea, second idea. Okay. Dear sister, brother, you see, when we have time to visit our family, all the time we say something good, something wholesome, something right from us to our loved one and relative, and all the time they will learn something good from us. And then when we say something good, we say the Dharma of the Buddha which are very practical. They learn very good. They learn a lot from us all the time. All the time, the teaching or the sharing the Dharma talk from us to them are practical. They listen after listening to what we say, the Dharma, and the teaching will help them to reveal their suffering. For example, mother and father sometimes fighting by talking, sometimes fighting by anger. Other time we are good practice listener. Sometimes we have good time to visit our family, mommy, daddy. Now remember, practice with me. If daddy become anger, you see, become anger, become angry. You remember, you practice love and speak. You see, if daddy become angry, and daddy who is anger, but you are anger too. Mommy anger too. All the time fighting by talking. I'm not good. Now please practice after me. I practice the Wang Bodhisattva compassion model Buddha, who is always practice love and speak. If those who are become angry, now you are good practitioner. You are deep listener. Don't talk, don't answer. When the daddy finish talking, maybe today you don't talk, you don't ask, you don't answer. Maybe waiting sometime. Daddy will be happy. Other time you ring that thing few hour ago, one day, some day ago, or 1 week ago. Now you ring that thing to say daddy. Other time daddy will listen to you on, to mommy on. That's why we are good practitioner. When daddy become suffer by become angry, other time we are good practitioner, have time to visit family. Now invite mommy and daddy, now please sit down, and you ask when you have a good time to meet the beginning, how can you become a husband and wife? Tell me that story. You see, now I would like to listen. Don't talk a lot. Don't talk something loudly. Don't talk something angrily. If you are suffer and somebody around you become suffer too. That's why now please don't talk. Don't now practice noble silence. Practice love and speak. Love and speak. Practice deep listening. And other time anger will become reveal less and less. That's why when we have time to visit our family, the Dharma we say, the Dharma we give them, practical. Our loved one, after sharing the Dharma, our loved one listen to our Dharma talk. The teaching will help them to reveal or to lessen suffering, less and less suffering. That's why we understand that all the time we go somewhere or we visit our family, we have strong Dharma to say, and now we will help them. We are good teacher, we are good guy to say the Dharma to them. Now two more paragraph, all the time we finish. Organize your time so the whole family can enjoy different aspects of the practice. Now remember here, enjoy, such as eating in mindfulness, eating in mindfulness, sitting and walking meditation, reciting the precept, reciting the daily chanting, and Dhamma discussion. Maintain your own Dhamma of practice while you are there. You see, in Vietnamese và mình sắp xếp cái thời gian của mình á để cho gia đình mình có thể thưởng thức với nhiều cái góc độ khác nhau của việc thực tập của mình đó, việc thực tập nha quý vị ha. Và như là ăn cơm chánh niệm nè, ngồi nè, đi thiền hành nè, ngồi thiền nè, đi thiền hành nè, thiền đi nè, vân vân. Và tụng 5 điều đạo đức, reciting the 5 ethical training, recept, tụng những lời dạy của Đức Phật nè, những giới pháp của Đức Phật nè, và thả pháp đàm nè. Và hãy duy trì cái chương trình tu học của mình trong khi mình ở đó. Quý vị nhớ nha, trong khi mình viếng thăm ở nhà đó. Now we remember here, if we have a good time to visit our family, maybe 1 week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe more, all the time we go somewhere, we absent from our family, okay. But if we are in our family, and now we are good practitioner. Now in the morning we spend a lot of time learning the Dharma, practicing the meditation, invite our loved one, relative. Now please, this is very good for mind, this is very good for body. Now please follow me. If you like, you enjoy, and we guide step by step about meditation practice. About now you are a beginner, I guide you about 10 minutes, no more. Now because you are newcomer, you are new practitioner. Now I guide you. I would like to invite you to practice around 5 minutes, 10 minutes enough. At the time, guide them step by step. At the time, it's very easy for them to follow us step by step. At the time, they enjoy or touch the flower and roots of peacefulness and happiness from practice. At the time, they like and they follow. Maybe another day, but sometimes walking meditation, sometimes eating in mindfulness, sometimes sitting meditation. Other time, sometimes they are, for example, our family who are Buddhist. Other time, now I know I would like to recite the 5 ethical training to you. First, second, from 1 to 5. First, not to do evil. Second, to do good. Third, to purify one mind. This is the Buddha teaching. Now repeat after me in the Dhammapada 83, number 83. Invite them to chant, to repeat that teaching. All the time, very easy. Now here you see. Now this last sentence, maintain your own program of practice while you are there. You see, if we stay at home with our loved one and relative, sometimes we are live in a temple because we are monastic people. If we have time to visit the temple, we just our family, we sleep there 1 week with the Dhamma practitioner by Dhamma our loved one. Now in the morning, I think you are busy, but in the morning around 10 minutes, I would like to invite you to practice meditation in the morning with me. Evening before go to sleep, daily chanting number 1. I would like to invite you to repeat after me. Today is over. Today is over. Life is shorter and shorter. Take a deep look at what we have done. Raise family. Let us be assiduous and diligent. As a fire is rescued out of the head. Remember impermanent. Don't let months and days pass by in vain. Namo Bodhisattva frequently in the virtue of efforts. Now, simple. We invite our relative, loved one to change, to practice like that. That time they understand more because we are very lucky to have a lot of time to learn the Dharma of the Buddha. And now they are very busy. They don't have time to practice the Buddha teaching. Now we introduce. Now I learn the Buddha teaching one by one, step by step, gradually. Learn one by one. Now I know some very basic, very simple, but very practical for you to learn. If you don't spend proper time learning and practicing the Buddha teaching, when impermanent come, breathing out in, don't breathing out, you sleep well, you pass away. You see, by loved one and relative to practice together, even our friend, even the relative, even our friend. That's why we Sangha we learn and we understand. Very necessary for us to practice the Buddha teaching daily. The last paragraph. Don't ask your family to give you present. Remember this sentence. If they do, mean if they give them the present. Remember, please bring them back and share them with the Sangha. It's very useful. We write letter and make call to our family, to your family often, in order to share your happiness and the fruits of your practice, so that your family will have faith, strong faith in what you are doing. Now in Vietnamese, đừng có yêu cầu gia đình đó, cho cái món quà, cho quà cho mình nha, khi mình viếng thăm nhà đó. Nếu mà họ có cho, nếu mà ba mẹ hay người thân mình có cho đó, thì đem những cái món quà đó trở lại và đem chia sẻ những cái món quà đó với cái tăng đoàn, với cái người bạn đồng tu của mình, và hãy viết thư hay là gọi điện thoại cho gia đình mình thường xuyên, thỉnh thoảng, để mà chia sẻ cái sự tu học, cái sự hạnh phúc và cái hoa trái kết quả cái sự thực tập của mình, tu học của mình, để gia đình mình có cái niềm tin vững chãi vào cái việc những gì mình làm, những vì mình sống ở trong chùa, vân vân. Deep high strong confidence the same. Now we have Dharma discussion in English. First, one idea, two idea, three idea, and four idea. You see here, and you see, if our family who are very busy, but at time we have the time to visit our family. You see, another time you see we see something very very expensive, very special. Now, mommy, daddy, now please give me this gift. Maybe give me more money. Because you see, they are very busy. They working, they very busy, but they don't have time to practice. We have time. We are very lucky to have time to practice Buddha teaching. But sometimes we have a good opportunity to visit our family. Oh, mommy, now you have something very good. Now please give me. Daddy also, sister, brother. We don't say like that. If we say like that all the time, they think we are not good Dharma practitioner. You see? And for example, if they have good heart to donate or to give present, gift, we remember to bring that gift to share with our Dharma practitioner better. We remember, don't enjoy alone. If the food or the drink something else, all the time, oh, I have something now, I live with you. I live with you means the Dharma sister, brother, Dharma practitioner. Now, mommy, daddy, my family give me some present. I would like to say you. Why we say? Because we live with the Sangha with harmony, with happiness, with solidarity. All the time, what we have, we say to our Dharma brother and sister. All the time, they would like to respect more and more. If we have something good, special, oh, no, this gift belong to me. I enjoy myself. I don't give you. No. If we say like that, next time somebody, if we have problem, you see, in study, Buddhist study, Dharma study, something else, they never volunteer to help us. That's why we don't do like that. If we have something, I have something, I received this gift from my family, from my loved one, from my relative. I would like to say you, now please enjoy with me. I have some apple very special. Enjoy me. If you eat more apple, you become round like apple. Enjoy and give some funny talking. Thầy Sĩ, thầy Thành, Hỷ Lạc, cô Từ Vi Lạc, Diệu Thúy, Quang An, I like you. Now next time please go along with, I go with you. If you go more, I give you more time. You go there and bring some food for me. You see, that's why we live with a Sangha, with harmony, with solidarity, with practice, Dharma learning. That's why what we have, we say each other is better. Now here, another meaning. You see, write a letter. Right, remember here. You see, sometimes we don't have a good opportunity to visit our family, and we live in the monastery. We live in other temple. We join the retreat maybe 1 year. Other time we write a letter. Around maybe more than 15 years at a time, somebody write a letter. But right now, modern time, no need to write a letter. Write by email. Get a message. Sometimes nobody around us. Get a message or make a call. Mommy, daddy, how are you? Sister, how are you? Brother, how are you? My kids, how are you? It's better. My husband, how are you? My wife, how are you? If we busy joining the retreat, but we never know our loved one, some is not good. In this case, when we make a call or we email or we take a message, remember only what we learn the Dharma. We have peacefulness and joyful and peaceful energy, peacefulness and happiness all the time. Now I learn, I'm good practitioner. Something I learn, I enjoy the Dharma of the Buddha peacefully and happily. I would like to say something good from me to you. And now please, if you have time, please read it. Now please enjoy it. Please spend a lot of time learning and practice meditation more. All the time they are happy. You see, remember that in the last sentence, always maintain our own practice, the rules of our practice, so our family can have strong confidence in our practice, in the triple chant, in what we are doing. What we are doing means what we are learning, what we are practicing. That's why we understand the 21st visiting donor and our family. That's why we learn here today. Now I would like, now the paragraph 21st we just finished. The whole thing you listen and you understand the Buddha teaching 21st. Now, right now, I would like to invite Dharma sister and brother to say something good from you. I would like to listen to you more. Namo Buddhaya. Now, who are first? Maybe, yes, good brother Hilak. Now, please.
Yeah, I was thinking about, you say Buddhism is practical, right? It's very practical, and I found that from the very beginning as I've been reading Thich Nhat Hanh's book and everything. and like the Four Noble Truths, right? I mean, that there is suffering, identify the cause of suffering. There is suffering, identify the root cause of suffering. You stop the suffering, then there's the path out of suffering, right? Now that to me is like, if you look at, and what I understand about psychology and about things that help people quit, addictions like gambling addiction or drug addiction or sex addiction, whatever, it's the same process, right? The person has to realize that they do have a problem, that there is suffering, right? And then they have to find out what's causing that, with psychologically wise for them, and then they have to stop it, and then they have to find a path out of it. And those things are all defined for people who go through things like that. So Buddhism to me is very, very practical, and it's so much, and I tell my friends, that it's not a religion, it is a way of life, right? And those are the things that give you the tools to help you live your best life, a Buddhist life, and be connected to the universe and to other people and to everything. So it is very practical, and the Four Noble Truths, I think, speak to that. Thank you.
Thank you, Brother Hilak, for your sharing the Dharma, and you enjoy what we said, the Dharma, very practical for to the Sangha, and thank you for your good idea. Right now, who are second? Maybe Sister Quang An, maybe Brother Pháp Thanh. Okay, Brother Pháp Thanh, and then Sister Quang An, some idea.
Namo Thai, Namo Buddhaya. So what I like about this chapter or section 2021 is I like the part where it said, when you go to a family's house, or you go to someone's house, don't look at all their nice things and go, oh, that would look, oh, that wonderful lotus picture would look so, if I had something like that, it would be so nice on my altar. Don't use, as a monastic, don't use your influence to acquire things as a way of fulfilling desire. Because what I've definitely noticed going to temples and going to, good donors' houses and all these different events is people really do respect monastic people. And they want to make good merit all the time. The heart, I have yet to see, in my experience, a layperson who is not truly devout, who is not open-hearted, who is not willing to try and serve the Sangha with their whole heart. And I think that level of dedication from the lay people requires the same level, if not more, dedication from monastics in respecting that giving heart. Not to expect extravagant things when you go to a donor's house. Don't expect, I expect that, you're going to have, don't give subtle hints like, oh, you should have good, high quality food, whether you can afford it or not. And you should be able to, don't expect these things. Whatever comes your way as a monastic, it is a gift. Just like when Thai shares with receiving, don't see the gift, don't see the donor, don't see the one receiving. It's receive it through the intention. You receive the merit, not the object, not the food, not the lodging or the bedding. You may experience those things, but don't go in there trying to give subtle hints on, give me a good bell and give me new robes and the best bed with pillows and make sure you cook me the best food. Like, no. I think in this, he's saying, don't take advantage of that. Be humble everywhere you go. And through Dharma practice, your merits will build and people will respond through your practice, not through your, kind of putting it out there that particularly like certain types of tofu or something. that's probably something that I would have to fight guilt with, because I really like those. I've mentioned it a couple of times to Thai, but I have to remember not to mention it to people who are making food for us, that I like the chewy, stringy tofu that has like it's like in a brown sauce, and it's very sweet and a little bit spicy. I don't know what it's called. It's I don't know, whatever it is. It's probably good I don't know the name, because I probably would ask for it. But it's delicious. And the whole thing is to approach it as, if it's there, good. If it's not, fine. So I like this teaching about how to have mindful manners when going to, people's houses or your family's house. Even with your family, don't try and use your influence as the son or daughter or a monastic person, but instead continue your practice, continue to share the Dharma, and use your knowledge as a way to benefit them so that they can develop practice and Buddhist knowledge. So I think that's the core of this teaching today is to do all that. So that's what I got from this. Thank you. Come on, Thai.
Thank you, brother Pháp Thanh, for your also good idea to share the Dharma. You see, that's why when you are here with me in Garden Row, something you practice the Dharma very fluently. Other time somebody around you look, oh, brother Pháp Thanh, you are humble but practical. I'm learning and practicing the Dharma the same way, and people around here, respect more. Means they don't say, they don't thinking, but they have something good, some food good. They give, now enjoy more. That's why we learn the Dharma step by step, and we know near future we go somewhere, even to our whole family, and we know what we can say, what we can do with our loved one, relative, and friend also. Thank you, brother Pháp Thanh, for your good Dharma sharing with the Sangha. Now, how about sister Quảng An? You are a good deep listener. Now we would like to listen to you again. Some idea now, please.
Well, because I am probably the newest Buddhist here, my family has had a difficult time understanding Buddhism and not showering us with gifts like we are used to here for many years. And I have offended them many times because I say, no, I don't want. I want to be with you, not what you give me. And they are having a difficult time understanding that. And I have yet to find a way to say it nicely, or nicer, I should say. But that's one of the most difficult things about today here in America, is that everyone wants to give. I mean, the holidays are coming up, and I'm saying, no, I don't want anything. But to participate, it's difficult, and I'm trying to weigh my options on where to go, where not to go, but try to be as respectful as I can to their beliefs and what's going on around me also, because I was there once. But since I found Buddhism, it makes so much more sense to me. And I really appreciate all that I've heard and the teachings that I'm learning, because it's making me a better person, I think. So thank you. That's what I have for tonight.
Wonderful. Thank you, Sister Quảng An, for your sharing the Dharma by your true heart. You see, don't worry about those who are Buddhist or not Buddhist, but when you are practical person who practice Buddha teaching well, In the morning, what we do, what you do. In the evening, what you do. Daily, what you do. Other time, you practice the Buddha teaching well. Other time, somebody around you, that they will look at you, maybe very happily. And I have a good. I have good suggestion for you. You see, now audio book from old past white cloud. Maybe Pháp Thanh have that link. I will send the link to you. The beginning a little bit small, not big, loudly. Small audio book. Other time, sometimes you listen to yourself, and other time somebody around you. Someday, one day they hear a little bit, another day they hear more, and someday if you don't turn on the audio book, and he or she will ask you, now please open that. I would like to listen to more. If you open the audio book in YouTube, MP3, like Old Past White Cloud, the Buddha and his teaching, some audio book, very good, very wonderful, and then daily you can open and you can hear yourself. Maybe people around you can hear, and other time sooner and later they will follow you. You see, but the first time you listen, you practice the Dharma well. Morning, what you do. Before evening, before go to sleep, what you do. And now you have daily chanting number 1, number 2, number 3. You learn by heart. I hope in the future you say the Dharma by memorize, and then some your loved one who are around you can listen to you more. That's why they say, oh, now in Florida you are different, but right now in Georgia you Mr. Trừng Sỹ, brother Pháp Thanh Hỷ Lạc, oh, learn Dharma, now you good person, good practitioner. Now please follow me, guide me step by step. That's why practice right, patient, endurance, endurance, right, anything right, they will follow you. Thank you so much for your good sharing. Now before I would like to invite cô Diệu Thúy, Sister Diệu Thúy, to translate main idea from three fellow practitioners.
Nam mô Phật. Con cảm ơn thầy. Đầu tiên là Hỷ Lạc có nói về đạo Phật của mình, thì Phật không phải là một cái đạo, mà là một cái phương pháp để mà sống ở trên đời. Hỷ Lạc có nói về cái tứ diệu đế, thì rất là thực tế. Đạo Phật dạy mình rất là thực tế trong cái đời sống hàng ngày. Thì Hỷ Lạc có nói về tới những người mà bị thí dụ uống rượu, uống bia hoặc là nghiện ma túy này nọ đó, thì nếu mà những người đó muốn chữa trị thì cũng phải qua những cái giai đoạn là mình phải biết mình bị cái gì, xong rồi mình phải tìm cái phương pháp để mà mình trị nó nữa. Đó, thành ra cũng như là về cái tứ diệu đế rất là hữu dụng và rất là thực tế trong cái đời sống hàng ngày. Thì chú Pháp Thanh, tới điều phiên chú Pháp Thanh có nói là chú thích cái vấn đề là ví dụ mà đi tới nhà người này người kia mà thấy những cái vấn đề cái vật nào mà đẹp hoặc là hay hoặc là thích ấy, thì cũng đừng dùng cái sự mà cái lòng thương của người ta để mà mình xin cái món quà đó. Thì Tại vì một khi mà mình tới để mà mình thăm viếng thì cái công đức của mình nó sẽ nhiều hơn, thì mình đừng có cái công đức nó sẽ thể hiện ra, mà mình đừng có xin những cái mà phẩm vật nhiều quá. Thì chú Pháp Thanh có nói đại khái là như vậy, là cũng như là đừng có mình dạy mình như là Phật pháp thì mình sẽ có công đức nhiều hơn. Rồi tới cô Quảng An, thì cô Quảng An có nói là cô rất là trở ngại về trong gia đình, là không có hiểu về đạo Phật nhiều lắm, và cô thì cô không có muốn, cũng như là bây giờ thì trong cái giai đoạn này là cái giai đoạn mà quà cáp cho thì cũng nhiều và nhận cũng nhiều, thành ra thì cô cũng không muốn gì quà cáp gì hết, mà cô chỉ muốn gần gia đình thôi, có cái sự thương yêu với gia đình thôi. Nhưng mà cô cũng rất là trở ngại, có nhiều trở ngại với cái vấn đề đó. Thì cô cũng rất là khó khăn để mà điều hòa vào cái việc mà tham dự trong cái hoạt động trong gia đình. Bởi vì trong gia đình thì một cái khác, mà cô thì lại một cái khác. Cô cũng như là hiểu về đạo Phật nhiều hơn, thì cô không có cần những cái quà, mà cô chỉ cần cái tình thương, cần cái sự trong gia đình thôi. Đó là thì bây giờ cô đang bị trở ngại cái vấn đề đó. Thì con cũng có một cái điều mà con muốn nói ở đây, là trong một cái đoạn nói là cũng như là mình sắp xếp cái thời giờ của mình khi mà mình đi tới thăm gia đình, hoặc là đi tới thăm những người mà giúp đỡ mình, thì mình cũng nên, cũng như là mình phải có cái chương trình để mà mình hoạt động với gia đình mình chẳng hạn. Trong cái thời gian mà mình ở thăm viếng đó, thì ít nhất là mình cũng phải có những cái hoạt động, ví dụ như là mình ăn uống như thế nào, rồi mình tập luyện như thế nào, hoặc là rồi có thể là pháp đàm như thế nào. Đó, thì những cái đó là những cái thực tập mà mình nên có khi mà mình đi về nhà thăm viếng gia đình, hoặc là đi thăm những cái người mà giúp đỡ mình. Thì con thấy con rất là thích cái đó. Okay, I just want to share just a little thing. You know, like I agree with Hila regarding the Four Noble Truth, and then Chu Pháp Thanh saying that something about that he don't like, you know, there's something that's nice at the people house and influence them to give it to us, you know, something like that. So, and then the food that you like, you don't want to learn, you don't know the name, but you really like it. I don't know what it was. I don't like to know. So, and then I understand both the Sister Quảng An regarding the about the family, you know, the difficulty to understand the Buddhism. And I have a little thing to share is, you know, I really like the paragraph here. It says that organize your time when you are visiting the family or visiting the donor family. So we always have to have something to, you know, to practice, you know, so we can have some the Buddha teaching to them instead of just you know, just seeing them, but then offering them some tools, you know, something to practice, you know, something to learn about, you know. So that's really practical to share, you know, with the lay people, lay family, you know. That's one thing that I really like, and I like to share that. Thank you.
Thank you, Sister Diệu Thí, for your good translation and for your good idea. Right now, we would like to invite cô Từ Bi Lạc only 1 minute. Do you have something? Cô Từ Bi Lạc có một cái phút ý gì đó, mời cô chia sẻ một ý cho nó vui. around 1 minute to share with us something good from you. If you have some. Cô Từ Bi Lạc có cái ý gì không? Mời cô.
Dạ thưa thầy, con rất là đồng quan điểm với cô Diệu Thúy. Và con thấy rằng qua bài học hôm nay thì con nhận thấy rằng Phật dạy người tu rất là kỹ này. Là khi đến viếng nhà của thí chủ thì không nên đi một mình, phải đi với một người cùng phái. Mà khi vào nhà thí chủ rồi thì mình phải ngồi cho ngay ngắn, ngồi đúng cái chỗ để dành cho mình. Khi nói pháp thoại thì phải nói trong cái thời gian thích hợp, đừng có nói nhiều quá. Nếu thí chủ mà có mời dùng cơm thì phải thực tập chánh niệm, giống như mình dùng cơm cùng với tăng đoàn vậy đó. Đừng có cười lớn, đừng có nói nhỏ, đừng có ngó vòng vòng xung quanh, đừng có ngồi với người khác phái, và đừng có đưa mắt nhìn từ bên này qua bên kia, đừng ngồi nơi bàn mà có rượu có thịt, đừng có ca ngợi những cái món gì đẹp ở trong gia đình người ta.
Rồi,
làm như vậy là giống như mình có cái ý là người ta muốn tặng cái điều đó cho mình, thì cái điều đó cũng hay. Con qua học hôm nay con thu thập được chuyện đó.
Dạ, cảm ơn cô Từ Bi Lạc nhiều. Mời cô Diệu Thúy chuyển ngữ một cái ý chính để cho đại chúng hiểu thêm.
Dạ, con cảm ơn thầy. She mentions regarding the Buddha teaching is very practical for sure. That no argue about that. And she also mentioned about the Buddha teaching very detailed. From the way that you visiting the donor house or the families, that kind of thing. You have to come in and then you have to, practice very mindful manners, So don't gaze, don't shift your gaze around, from here to there, to look around and, something like that. So it's very practical.
Thank you for your translation. And now today we are very happy to welcome Sister Quảng An. We understand in your heart. We welcome to you because at home your signal, your internet may be linking, but here stronger, but stronger in this way, stronger in your mind, in your heart, in your body. We are very happy. Okay, before we see you next time, I would like to invite Brother Hy Lạc to say the marriage in Vietnamese and English together. Yes, please.
There we go.
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, here.
Hoi Hong Kong Duk. Nguyen Dam Kong Duk Ne Huang Ve Kap Tat Ka De Tu Va Chung San De Tran Tan Fat Dao. Sharing the merit. May the merit of cultivation today be direct toward all living things and living beings. We are human beings can realize the Buddha's way together. Sadhu Lante, well done and excellence.
Thank you, Dharma sister, brother, so much. Now the time for us to say bye-bye. Have a good night.